Well, welcome on back, ladies and gentlemen. Look who I got with me today, as always. All right, real. We're out here catching slabs, hopefully getting on that early fall crappie bite. Today we're gonna try to pick up some slabs, like always. Stick around, because we're gonna catch some slabs. Yeah, you definitely got the color they want today. Yeah, you definitely see. But look, you got the white jig head, therapy body, which is what my favorite combo in the world is. What
you like? You like that orange and
no, not at all, not at all. I'm gonna try one more time with this one, and then I'm gonna switch back to what I know worked. Oh, tree. So see, you know, that's a good tip for when you're crappie fishing, is try different colors out, because just because they won't bite you doesn't mean they're not hungry. It might mean you have the wrong color on. I mean, we're fishing 8 to 10 inches apart, and he's picking fish up out of the water, and I'm picking up nothing but a good time, or nothing at all. You should jog us for. We're gonna have vertical. I would say we vertical fish this because it's so much structure, or because it's so dense. Rather, we're gonna have to drop down into it instead of trying to pull through it.
Yeah.
There we go. See, now we moved up. We're right over it this time.
Drop down in that pile and shake it.
See what that vertical jig does this time. Oh yes, sir. So what we did there is we moved, because of how thick the structure is. Look, you can see it right there, how dense it is. Trying to go through it was not working too well. So we moved up to where we're sitting on top of the structure now, so we can do what's known as vertical jigging. And it's where you literally just drop your jig right over the pile. And fish it from straight above it, as opposed to fishing off from it. You know, as you move into fall, these fish get a little more aggressive, and you can get away with a lot more stuff than you normally can, like this. The trick is also having the right color. All right, we're back. Switched to my Outlaw crappie pole 7'2" stick, which I really like these.
Just don't go down the brush. Keep it above it. Keep it too short.
I know. Hey, I got that juice that they'll come out and eat.
Oh, did you switch to purple?
I switched to old therapist. My favorite, white jig head, purple body. We're gonna start with the pendulum, and then we're gonna come expand on that.
Right across the top of the pile.
Yep. There you go. There you go. Hey, don't worry. One day I'll remember how to catch some fish, dadgummit.
Pretty fish.
It's been caught before. Look right there. It's been caught before. See it right there?
Yeah.
The hole in the side of his mouth. That's a good pile of fucking. There we go. Got him. Finally.
Got him.
Finally caught a daggum slab.
Nice.
There we go. That pendulum right across the top.
Keep the tail on?
Oh yeah, I always keep the tail on. So it's
funny.
It's funny that how we fish is he always cuts the tail off, and I always leave the tail on.
If I got a tail on, it's...
So if you do that, that gets rid of short strikes. Mine helps with short strikes, so if you don't like short strikes, do that. Anyway, drop in the comment section which one you think is better.
Well, I've always cut the tail off.
He seems to think the tail off is the best. I have no problem with tail on. There we go. I just got to the pile. Got him. Yep, the old pendulum. There you go. That's a nice one right there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. Boys are hungry today. They are hungry. Can I get my... What's up with that click, sir? Let me get that one. Little clicky click.
I clicked it.
All right. Again, we're throwing past the pile. I'm telling you, if you can get on these fall crappie, get you a buddy that has a boat. And as we move into winter, y'all can get into the river channels and creek channels and fish them off the bank easier too. What is going on with these crows?
What is a group of crows called?
A murder.
A murder. Oh,
there you go. That's a toad.
Fish on the line.
There you go. Well, he's not married.
He's on the line.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
So it's on the back side of that brush pile, bring it up the back side.
Right. Okay, so we found that most of the fish are sitting right here that want to bite. So we came forward 10 feet. That way we can use our sticks. Remember, our poles are 6 foot long, or 7 foot long. So 7 foot out is the middle of the pile. So we just have to cast a little bit, and you can fish the back side. That's all we're doing. All right, got the new got it re-rigged up here. We're gonna get with a white jig head, but this time I'm using that shad color jig head, or soft plastic body there. So we've picked this pile apart pretty good. Now we're gonna try vertical one last time before we move. New color, new presentation, see if it does anything. The whites are getting up right here beside us.
There's a big one down there just looking at it.
Watch this. Look at these whites right here. I'm gonna catch one. Watch this. Watch this. I'm guarantee
Oh, a lot of whites right
I'm gonna
there.
catch one. Watch.
And just like that, we're now white.
Right.
Look at there. Hooked
Here you
up.
go. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in.
We're opportunity fishermen.
That's it.
Woo!
Dude.
That joker, man. Right there.
Hey. Oh, is that a hybrid?
Man, look at that
Or is it
sucker.
a white? That looks like a hybrid.
This looks like a hybrid.
Let's see. Let's see if you caught yourself a little baby hybrid.
It's hard to tell. They're so little.
Oh wow, that's a little
That's a little
fella.
bit. Thank you, little fishy.
See, you just gotta cast where the fish are. If you go where the fish are, you're gonna catch them. That's hilarious. Wow. Yeah, that's what the fall time bite's supposed to look like. There we go.
Dude.
I'm going right through them.
Hooked up.
There you go, right at the top too.
Top. Yeah, you gotta stay at the top. If you're gonna fish a pile, you gotta start at the top of the pile. Don't ever go to the bottom of the pile. Start at the top and then work it down, because the most active fish are always at the top.
There we go. I got it back. I got it back.
Nice fish.
Look at that thing.
Dinner plate.
Go ahead. Did you get the click?
Oh, it didn't click.
That's perfect. There you go.
That's a nice
That's
fish.
a dandy. There you go.
That's a nice fish.
Oh, hold on, we doubled. Oh my gosh. We had to double and then I dropped it.
So that's a purple hand tie.
Yep, there you go. And I'm using purple soft plastic.
Look at all them. You
Let's
would
see.
think,
Yeah.
oh, live scope's cheating. Well, I'll tell you that
Oh, hold on, I got reel in this slab.
that's a nice fish.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, you would think. Here, go finish your thought. You would
You
think.
with all them fish, man, it's cheating.
Yeah.
Well, you still got to make them bite.
Right.
I mean,
Ow, ow, ow. They suck got such.
still got to make them bite. It's
Sharp
not like
fins.
a walk in the park.
Yeah. There we go. Get that water off there. Yes, to his point, you know, people say, "Oh, you got live scope, you're cheating, yada yada yada." Well, yeah, I mean, you can call it cheating if you want, but you still, I mean, you see how many fish are down there. We're not like sitting here like gangbusters. I mean, we are, but you still got to make them eat. And that's the tricky part. See them 8 feet out. Right there. I got 5 on it. All right, right there. Come across the top. What in tarnation? Got him. There he is.
Nice. Another black.
Oh, we got dull hooks today, dude. There we go. Boom, black crappie for days. Well, that's like a hybrid. It's got the white stripe, but anyway, black. Ooh, she full of eggs already? Nope, she got
Some of them have eggs already.
She's already starting to get eggs in her. Gosh dang. Go down there and reproduce, girl. Please and thank you. So that's what, you know, make sure you're fishing these smaller brush piles. That's a dandy. That's a dandy.
Fish.
Gosh.
Another big old fish.
Look at that mama.
That's a nice one. Big old fish.
Look at that joker. Nice white crappie. Nice white crappie.
Yeah.
Tons of fish on the lake today. You definitely take the cake for the big ones. What do you guys say about that? Oh, reeling in another
It's
one.
just been a great day.
Reeling in another
fall
one.
time crappie. Fall time crappie, and I think it's got a lot to do with the profile of the bait. I think you got to have a larger bait. You know, I usually fish a little bitty, like pencil size, but today it's a beefy. It's probably
Got the tail off and everything.
It's probably a 1/2 inch deep bodied lure. It's got a bigger profile. I don't know.
And that's what you're pulling with it.
Yeah, working today.
So there you go. If you can get on that fall crappie bite, you should definitely get out there and get it done. We use 1/8 ounce jig heads today. That's primarily what we used. Purple. The color is called Therapist. Here we go. By Crappie Magnet Therapist. I'm sorry. By Crappie Magnet. Y'all know that's my primary target. That's what I use. That's what I use the most.
They want no action.
He's still reeling them
They
in.
want no
Anyway,
action.
this outro is way too long. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure y'all check this one out. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Don't stop the dangle. Peace.